Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Baiming and from Virginia. Today, as I'm very honored to be able to invite Amy Holmwood and Key will share with us about vision for the Asian market. All right. So first of all, I probably will invite Amy. Everybody knows that Amy is a very well successful entrepreneur and is also a wellness advocate. And she has history of Lyme disease, but see, look at her. What an energetic woman. I couldn't believe it. She just did not stop, just coming back from Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Taiwan. And she didn't even have a 1 day of rest. Okay. And I'm just so impressed. And today, I would like to, ask a few questions for Amy first, and then I will ask the, Key some questions from the audience probably. So I would like to have maybe two questions narrowed down because we need to finish it at 8:30. So first of all, Amy, would you like to tell us about how you feel about this trip before we are opening the Taiwan market?
Yes. Thank you so much. Obviously, I love working with you, Baiming. You've been such an incredible friend and mentor and leader in our Chinese group, and you've taught me so much and really inspired me to understand more about the Chinese culture and also just the family that we have in LifeVantage and how special that is. And I am so honored to be able to represent our company, and with all of you together, we can really build something really significant here. And I started this a few years ago with some other people, and Baiming was one of the first people that I met. And we had a dream to bring this incredible company to China and to Asia. And it's a process, when you have a vision of something that's so special. And everyone needs to know about the science of nutrigenomics. Everyone needs to know about LifeVantage. Everybody deserves to know about Protandim. And so we had a vision together that we were going to see this through. And it hasn't been easy. It's been an uphill battle, but going to Hong Kong again, I hadn't been there in a couple of years, and seeing Fiona and seeing the people in the office after we had such incredible success there a couple of years ago. And then we had to kind of shift gears to protect the business, frankly. We grew very quickly, and we weren't really set up in a way that was going to allow us to continue to grow properly. So the company had to stop business the way we were doing it. And we stayed the course, we stuck together. And now we have an incredible opportunity because two things are happening. The first one that we all know about is that the China market has opened. It opened in November under a different business model, under the O2O, which is online to online social marketing platform, which is different than our US and our other LifeVantage network marketing platform. But it's one that really has tremendous potential for the Chinese people to be able to work and be able to be paid a fair commission, and also for us that are distributors in the company to be able to work with Chinese people, help them grow a business in China, and also be able to be paid for that as well in a proper way that's legal and is one that LifeVantage can support for a long time. So we're building that, and I've been over there twice. I know you've also been there, Baiming. Shelly Zhao Lan is over there right now. She's been there for almost 2 months. James, many other of our team members have been there. And we're putting the pillars in the ground. We're building the foundation for what is going to be a tremendous success story. So beautifully executed as well is now opening the Taiwan market. And Key has been working very hard over there. He has been in the industry for a long time. And I have had the fortunate, opportunity to spend some time with Key and work with him. And so that's the next phase. But this trip was incredible. And I know Key will answer some questions when we get to his part. But basically, we'll be opening, at the end of June. And we'll be in a network marketing model in Taiwan, which is really what we wanted. That's really the model we want everywhere because it's the best model for any type of business like ours. And also it grows faster. And I think we're going to have a tremendous amount of growth over there quickly. So I really am encouraging everyone to really think about people that they might know, people that they've met before that are from Taiwan, or people that have Asian connections, because we will be opening up other countries as well. So this is just another step in that direction of getting LifeVantage in the position to where it will be able to grow in the Asian markets to get our company to $1 billion, because there aren't companies in our industry that do business without really being in those markets to get to those numbers. So this is a really important part of our company growth. And you guys can all participate in that. So you just have to have a dream that you think it's a possibility for you to do, and just work that vision and connect with us. We'll help you. We want to help everybody to get to as many people as possible so we can share our science and help change the world one person at a time, with NERV2 activation and NERV1 activation and 23 peer-reviewed studies. You know, we do have something that no one else has anywhere in the world, you guys. You have to remember that. What we have doesn't exist anywhere else. And every day I get chills because I know what I know, and I really believe what I believe. And that is that we are in a really good position right now as business people in this company to be able to take advantage of this opportunity.
Great, Amy. One thing that I heard from you about duplication, and you emphasized that the duplication is the key for this, successful business. So, is that something you would like to share with us? How you, feel about the team, the group in Taiwan, and also, learn from them.
Absolutely. So we are working with a group that. Somebody has to mute their line. There's a feedback. Do you hear that feedback? Okay, good. No, I still hear that. You want to mute everybody, Baiming, and I'll unmute myself.
Okay.
Just mute all again, and I'll unmute me. Okay. Duplication is the fastest model to be able to build a network marketing business, having a duplication system. And so each culture is a little bit different. We're going to learn that as we go around the world with LifeVantage. And for many of us who haven't been involved in the industry before, this is new to us. This is my first network marketing company. So I was fortunate to be able to work with a woman. Her name is Juno Wong, and you all will be meeting her very soon. It's 8 a.m. over there. I was hoping maybe she might jump on. I don't know what's going on over there, but we're going to do a proper introduction when we open the market. She does have an incredible team of young people over there, you guys, really young people. It was so exciting to be with all of them. But they have a duplication system that is, it's the most powerful I've ever seen. And I've seen some nice teams working together, but she's been in the industry for a long time. And she actually she runs this like a real business. I mean, she has an office with office space, and her leaders rent space in the same facility, and they're all working together, and they use the same system. And it is, it's the same as what we're doing, you guys. We're using, the ABC. We're talking about the science. We're talking about our research. We're talking about, Dr. McCord, NERV2 activation, and we're telling the same story, and then we're talking about the business opportunity, and we're using third-party validation. They always have other people to edify what we're doing. So they're working in an office space where they bring people in, and even when they go out and meet with people, they're bringing other people with them. You guys, it's really important, if you're all out, whoever's listening to this, don't build this business by yourself. You have got to have help, because people don't understand what it's like to run a business like this. And what they see you by yourself when you're presenting this to them, and you're not inviting anyone else to work with you to help you do that, is they're seeing you do this all on your own. And that's what they think they're going to have to do. So that's everything you do will be duplicated. everything bad you do will be duplicated and everything good you do. So think about that from the minute you meet someone for the first time, that what you do will duplicate. So think about the way you're going to approach someone, how you're going to invite them, and then all the steps to get them to get this information properly in a way that can duplicate a business quickly and grow it. So this is something that you want to think about all the time, is how are you duplicating in every aspect of your business. And that's from the minute you talk to someone about LifeVantage, or what are you saying, how are you posturing yourself, because that's what they're going to start to do. So it's just an important question that you just asked. It's one of the most important aspects, and I was really delighted to see the way that the Taiwanese group, they're not enrolled yet in Taiwan. There is a way that people can get started through Hong Kong. Key's going to talk about that a little bit in a couple minutes. So they have gotten started. It's not super easy to get started right now, but it's possible. And it's only a matter of weeks until we open in Taiwan. So don't worry if you can't start right away. But if you really need to start right away, you can. And we're going to be there to support you. We're going to be doing meetings. I'm very committed to the area of going back there and just working the China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and really building this, all of us together. We all need to work together, cross line. We all need to work together, because we're going to need each other. This is going to grow really fast.
All right, great. So since you mentioned, this is very helpful. And since you mentioned Key, maybe this is a good time for us to invite Key to, share with us for some key issues, right? So Key, for example, what time people would be interested in, which date would be the official date to open the Taiwan market, and what is any difference between in terms of the version, which version of the NIF2, and some basic things that you would like people to know ahead of time. E?
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Baiming, and thank you very much, Amy, for giving me this time to talk to your team about the business that we'll be conducting in Taiwan.
You have to unmute yourself.
All right.
How's that? Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Now, yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay,
yes,
great.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So thank you very much, Baiming. Thank you very much, Amy, for allowing me this opportunity to share with your group some of the exciting things that we'll be doing in Taiwan and also in Greater China. Well, firstly, the date. We kind of have a date set. It'll be sometime in June. We don't have a final date yet. There's still some schedule that we need to work out. And so once we have the exact date, we'll make sure that we announce it to everybody. And so I apologize that date is not officially set yet. And so we're going to have that date set pretty soon. As far as products, right now we have two products line that will be starting the market. We're going to start with the True Science. So basically the 4 items in True Science, the face wash, the toner, the serum, and also the eye cream. Okay, so those True Science products are ready to go already. And then we will be also doing the NRF2, Nerve 2, Pro Tandem Nerve 2. And we will be using the Thailand formula. There's one formula that's in the tablets, and that's sold right now in the US. And then we'll also have another formula that is currently sold in Thailand and also in Mexico. And so that will be the formula that will be sold in Taiwan. So it will be powdered in a capsule. Okay, it will be powdered in capsule. And so those 2 products will be available when we starting the market. The compensation plan, it will be the exact same compensation plan as we have now in Hong Kong. Okay, and so it will be exact same compensation as we have in Hong Kong. As far as office, Amy has seen the office. It's a beautiful office right across in the Taipei Jidan, right there in in the Songshan Qu, in the Songshan district. extremely convenient for subway parking. It's inside a big, beautiful mall. And so, plenty of parking in the mall parking lot, and extremely convenient for food, hotel, and everything. And so, staffing, we already have all the staffing all set, ready to go. We're going to start training them next week on the back office system, and also, getting everything all set up. We're so grateful that Amy was there to do the meeting last week with the Taiwan group, and also to help us make some decision for the office, and gave us some recommendation about color scheme and decorations and all that. So we're grateful for that. Just want to share with everybody that probably the biggest question that everybody has is, what happened to all those people that joined in Hong Kong that were from Taiwan? Okay, so now I want to talk about two things. So let's talk about the first one. That's all the people that joined that were Taiwanese ID or passport holder that joined in Hong Kong. How will we manage take care of those people? Everybody that joined previously in Hong Kong, you have two options. Okay, when we're ready to start sometime in June, you have two options. Option number one, if you're ready to come back, all you need to do is fill out an application form when Taiwan is ready, and then your account will be opened back up in Taiwan and for you ready to start. Okay. Or option number two, if you so choose to, you can start the business all over. So what does that mean? Starting the business all over, meaning that you'll join a new line, you'll probably join under a new sponsor, a new upline, and you need to start the business, build your group all over again. Okay, and so basically those are the two options. You can either one, come back to your original position, or two, join the business all over again. No matter which option you choose, okay, either you choose option one or option two, what I'm talking right now is for all those people that joined in Hong Kong, okay, when we start the business again, you do not need to purchase an enrollment kit. Anything that you purchase in Hong Kong, whether it be the platinum kit or the gold kit, will stay. Your status will stay with you, okay? And so you do not need to repurchase those things. Obviously, you'll need to get on your auto ship, so you can get the auto ship subscription price, and then so therefore you make yourself active to receive a commission, okay? And so what now? What if you really, really can't wait for another maybe a month and a half or so to start the business? What if you really, really want to start now? Well, if you really want to start now, again, these are for anyone, for people that already joined in Hong Kong, or for anyone new now that you want to join. You also have two options. You can either one, if you are considered not a Hong Kong resident, then you must enroll in Hong Kong as a business account. So you need to set up a business account in Hong Kong. So therefore, you are legal to conduct business in Hong Kong. Therefore, we will open up your account again for you. Okay? Or you can do option two. If you do not want to start the business now, but you must get the products, then you can join in Hong Kong as a preferred customer. As a preferred customer. And so as a preferred customer, you'll be able to purchase products. And so those are the only two options right now. And obviously, a lot of people are really excited right now, as Amy said, in Taiwan. And so some people are choosing to go to Hong Kong now to set up their business account so they can start the business now, so they can enroll people as preferred customer and get them, shall we say, locked up in the organization. And so when we're ready to start the business in Taiwan, we will move all those people over to Taiwan. And then so your organization is already set up for you. And so that's what some people choose to do right now. So we're grateful for Amy and her great group support that she's given to all the people in Taiwan and also Greater China. And just to say something about the China work that we're doing, And also, I was in Shanghai with Amy when we conducted the meeting. There's a lot of excitement there. So there's a lot of very, very big leaders that joined LifeVantage recently in the U.S. Why? Because of our strong business in China, because of the legal way that we are doing the business in China. Because right now there are many ways to do business in China, but some of those way of doing business in China have got a lot of companies in trouble. And as a result, it's very frustrating that as you build your business, and therefore when the company gets in trouble, therefore they close down, and then saying you lose out everything. And so some of those leaders from other companies, they starting to see that, and that's why they're coming over to our LifeVantage company. And when they come over, they're very excited for the legal way that we choose, that LifeVantage choose to conduct the business through this e-commerce, cross-border e-commerce system. And so we're very excited about that. Again, especially to Amy, and then Shelly, Baiming, James, Claire, and all these great people that have done so much to promote the business there. And so we're so grateful for your support. And again, Cortland, Fiona in Taiwan, and also our manager, Ivy in Taiwan, and also myself and our team. We're here to support you every step of the way. We encourage you to continue to build Taiwan because Taiwan is a very, very mature direct sales market. As you continue to build the leadership there, you'll see that the Taiwan leaders, they not only build just in Taiwan alone, they will help you expand the business in Southeast Asia. And so it's just a matter of time when we have a strong business in Hong Kong, in Taiwan, in China, that we continue to expand into other regions. And it's just, just a matter of time before we do that. So again, I encourage you to do that, to build your business in Taiwan. And you also know that a lot of our Taiwanese leadership and also distributors, and they conduct a lot of business in China. And so they know a lot of contacts there. So these are some of the things that can also help you expand your business internationally in the Pacific area. And so thank you very much for your time tonight. I want to turn the time back to Amy and Baiming. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Key. So I promised Amy we will finish like in 30 minutes. So I would like to have one or two questions. So anyone want to ask questions? Only about 2 people. Okay, so hurry up. Anyone, you can mute yourself and go ahead. And Claire, looks like you want to ask questions, huh? Go ahead, please, Claire.
Hi, thanks, Amy. Thanks, Kay. Just quick question. For those preferred customers who want to be signed up, what would be the address they can use?
You're talking about the address before they sign up, right?
Yeah.
Key, are you there?
Well, yeah. Right now, they're only available to sign up as preferred customers in Hong Kong. And so many of you already know where the Hong Kong office is. And so because, again, business has not started in Taiwan yet. And so we have no products to sell there. And so nothing can be done. And so you can only join now as a business account in Hong Kong or as a preferred customer in Hong Kong.
What address, Key? What address can they use?
You mean the address in Hong Kong?
The preferred customer goes to, yes.
Shipping address or registration.
They would use the address that they have in Hong Kong, or they're more than welcome to come to the office to pick up the products.
So that's the most efficient way, you guys, is to go over to Hong Kong, and because that's where the product is. Go to the office and sign up and bring your product home in your suitcase, because that's probably the easiest way to do it. And we're only looking at maybe a matter of 6 to 8 weeks here before this really gets going. So, but there are some people that want to do that. So we can facilitate that. We just have to have a conversation with them about it. And Key, they can order up to 1,000 points of volume, can they not? The preferred customer? Are we allowing that?
Yes. Well, actually, we increased that. They can order up to 1,500 US dollars in value. But okay, that's one. The second criteria is that each item they can only purchase up to 4 items. Okay, and so you can purchase up to 1,500 for your total order, but you can only purchase 4 nerve 1, 4 nerve 2, 4 protein, 4 probio, and so only 4 items maximum per order.
And in Hong Kong, what is the line over there of products?
Basically, we have the nerve 1, nerve 2, True Science. We have
physique.
Yes, we do. We have a limited physique, and then we did have axial, but that has been discontinued.
Oh, really? Okay. So the 4 items each. So can you do 4 items each and spend 1,500?
That's a good question.
Can you do 4? Can you do 4 like silver packs or something? I know that's probably
technically yes and no. It just depends on it. Yeah. So if you choose to buy the whole SKU, then yes, you can. If you choose to buy every product that's available, yes, you can reach that $1,500 amount.
哦 ，Helen， 对不起 ，Helen。
Yeah, you're mute there.
So just want to understand correctly. So this preferred customer, if this preferred customer has to be physically goes to Hong Kong office to sign up, or no?
We can talk to you about that. You can ask Amy, and she can help you run through the whole process.
We're working through some of those issues right now, but historically the answer to that is yes. But we can talk.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And we'll figure out the mathematics of the orders too, because this is something that people have been asking about quite a bit lately. So we're going to try to figure out a way to do this in a way that's efficient and that works with everybody's needs.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, Amy.
Okay, Key, there's one question about you mentioned if they maintain and keep the original organization. What about if somebody already Pro 4 and Pro 5 in history? And do we still, recognize their history, or it's from the scratch, no matter whether they are in the old system or in the new system? Of no question about.
Okay, that's a great question. And so we do know that in the past in Hong Kong, we have many previous Taiwan members that joined in Hong Kong, and they reached some of their high ranks. For instance, just like Baiming was saying, they may be 5, Pro 5, Pro 6, Pro 7, 8, and 9 even, okay? So for those people, obviously you need to maintain your paid as rank, your monthly rank, that determines how you are paid. But as far as your recognition rank, that is something that we will maintain for those upper rank accounts. And so right now we have not choose a cutoff rank, but there's been discussion that we may start to recognize people that are Pro 5 and above for the ranks that they received. And so this is something that we will allow those people to have because of all the hard work that they have done in the past.
Okay. All right. One more question.
Baiming, can I ask a question? This is Huiling.
Sure, Huiling, please go ahead.
Yes, yeah, 你好, Key. So I just want to make sure that I understand this correctly. So you said if the people who would like to keep the old team, their old organization, they don't have to they don't have to purchase any starter kit, and they just need to reactivate their account and use their old ID. Am I correct?
That is correct, but that the question that you asked has many parts of the answer.
Right.
Number one, there's no such thing as keeping your entire organization because all the account was suspended. Any account that was suspended have a right to rejoin however they choose. Okay.
Right.
And so when we reactivate the account, it doesn't mean that you keep your entire organization. You need to go back and talk to those people again, make sure that that's what they want to do. But
Right.
if they choose not to,
Right.
they can also join underneath a different organization. Okay, that's
Right.
number one. Number two, if they purchase when they join in Hong Kong, if when they join, they may have purchased a platinum kit. I'm sorry, they may have purchased a gold kit, and so the platinum and the gold kit comes with benefits. We will help you maintain those same benefits, so there's no need to repurchase those enrollment kits again. Okay, and number three, there will for those people that already joined in Hong Kong, there will be no requirement for them to purchase the starter kit, and so those are the benefits that we will give those people that once joined in Hong Kong before.
Right. So I just want to make sure that I understand this correctly. So even if they stay or not stay, even if they choose a new team, they don't have to repurchase. Am I correct?
That is correct. That is correct.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
They choose the new, I'm sorry, even they choose the new team, they don't have to purchase the package?
That is correct, because they once joined in Hong Kong already.
Okay. So
the condition is that they have to join Hong Kong prior to the opening Taiwan market, right?
No, these are people that joined in Hong Kong before we close the status for all the Taiwanese account.
Okay, if they want to open a new...
Amy?
Yeah.
Is this something you want to help me clarify? Is it?
Sure. Yeah, let me clarify this. Okay. So it doesn't matter, Baiming, whenever they joined before, okay, they're starting with a clean slate either way, whether they go to their old team or their new team. Okay. However, they come back in either way without having to pay to get back in again, because they already did that one time. They don't have to have a new start kit, even though we didn't have those back then. And they're going to keep their rank, although it's not their paid rank. Okay, paid as rank. They'll get to that hopefully when they get their business going. They get to keep their rank. They don't have to rejoin in Hong Kong between now and the time Taiwan opens if they don't want to. If they're in a hurry and they want to get started, they can rejoin. They can join again now as a Hong Kong business LLC, which they'll have to have a real business formed there and a bank account and an address if they want to sign up as a distributor in Hong Kong. But again, they won't have to pay. They're just going to go in with their old ID number. Okay, but it's going to be wherever it is. Okay, do you understand? All right, so now what they're going to do is they're going to buy some product because they need it to get their business started. So people are still going to make a commission. But question, the only thing I don't know the answer to is, do we earn a commission? I believe we do, a commission on the new on their first order key, even though they didn't pay for a pack.
No, they will not, because we will be maintaining the status as if they have already joined already. And so the only way, so for instance, Amy, you are one of these people, okay?
Yeah.
So if you enroll me and I was your new downline in Taiwan, and I purchased a platinum kit of 1,000 volume, yes, then you will be able to enjoy the fast start bonus.
Exactly.
Okay. But if Baiming purchased something, because all she would purchase was just her auto ship, right? Because there's no need for her to purchase an enrollment kit again. So if Baiming was one of your previous existing downline, and all she did was get auto ship, then you will be able to make the unit level bonus. Okay. And so it's the same thing that we've always done.
Okay, and even if a new person comes into somebody's team, but they used to be in the system a while ago, that new person, there's no commission on other than the royalty is in the unilevel. Again, there's no new.
That is correct. That is correct.
So we still get the volume, everybody. So don't freak out. We're getting the volume.
Yeah, of course.
Every month. So it's going to grow our businesses. We're just not going to get that new commission because somebody else already got that once. So
Yep, that is
however,
correct.
Okay. If someone decides to become a PC, a preferred customer in Hong Kong, in the meantime, because is that a different position, or is that a new position or not?
So, Amy, if you were one of these people that were from Taiwan and you joined in Hong Kong,
Yep.
okay, and you sign me up as a PC,
yes,
okay, and so I'm brand new as a PC,
yes,
and so I purchased something
okay,
that also qualifies you for Fast Start bonus.
okay, good. I like that part. Good answer.
Of course.
Okay. I think we're going to PCs in Hong Kong, guys. Let's go to Hong Kong.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can a PC sign up a PC?
PC can always refer PC, but that top PC will not be able to make any commission. Okay. So right now for Hong Kong, for the purpose of Hong Kong, if Amy was a PC and she refers me as a PC, okay, Amy will not be able to make any commission on me. But when we'll open it in Taiwan, we will move Amy's account over to Taiwan, move my account over to Taiwan, and then at that time, I will be able to choose to become a distributor underneath Amy. Okay, so we will help you hold the organization.
Okay, one more question. For the compensation, you said the Hong Kong compensation is current compensation or is previous compensation?
The current one, the current one, of course.
Current one. So this is current one is the exact same in Taiwan, right? Okay, got it.
Yes, the current compensation that is operating in Hong Kong right now, 2018, April.
Great. I just want to clarify because previously something previous.
Oh yeah, we will not ever going to talk about that other old thing again.
Okay. All right. Okay, since I promised Amy 30 minutes, so I'm sticking
Great,
with
thank you.
There are a couple of our new team that's on here that because I wasn't the.
Yes, I saw that.
David,
I saw that also. Yeah, some of your
Ginger,
some of your new team member that came. Yeah, I see Ginger's there.
Yeah, Ginger.
I see Megan there.
I know. Okay, somebody needs to say hi because
I see Monica. Yeah, I see Mandy.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I didn't know.
Yes, welcome everybody. I see Daisy.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining our call tonight. Yeah. For those of you who joined from the Taiwan team, congratulations for joining such a great team. I just wanted to tell you guys all how fun it was and how much how professional. Okay, how fun and how professional it was for me to travel with Amy. This is my second time. I really enjoyed working with Amy and her group. I know that Amy has so much love for the Chinese team, for the DC team, even Canada, basically the North America team, Canada and the US, and also her new Taiwan team. So we're so grateful for Amy and her professional background and for the support that she's given to the Chinese group. So grateful for that. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Key, and thank you guys as well, because you guys are all going to help too. We all want to help each other to learn, how we're really going to grow this, and we need to stick together. So what I can say is the Taiwan group is like, they invited me in like a family, just like you guys did. And it just feels so good to be continuing to grow our family together. And I look forward to everyone meeting each other. And we'll do another call where everybody, has an opportunity to talk. I was hoping some of you guys, if anybody wants to say hi, can I steal the screen really fast?
Sure.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Let me do that just
Go
because
ahead.
it's so much fun. And I want to just show you guys some of these folks. Really, this was the the leadership that was there. We had Jason, who's the new director of basically operations for LifeVantage, and he has 25 years experience at Nature's Sunshine as the head of procurement for all the extracts, and they had hundreds of supplements. This guy is as good as it gets in the industry. He just joined and he's amazing. So he was over there working on, with Chuck Walk, who's our chief operating officer, was there, who also has 25 years experience in the industry and has worked with some of the largest nutrition companies in the world on international sourcing and packaging and manufacturing and logistics and all the stuff to make sure our products are top drawer, and also that we get them and all the good things that we need to have to help run our business. These two guys are totally committed to setting up Asia, and it was just incredible to have them there and working at the office. And then Key, of course, who has deep experience in the industry and also in Taiwan and knows a lot of these folks. And he was able to hire Ivy, who's this beautiful woman in the front, who was running another office there, to be the office manager for LifeVantage. It's just incredible. And then this is Juno Wong, who is one of the most beautiful people I think I've ever met in my life. She's a huge philanthropist, and she's a social entrepreneur that is helping the world to become a better place. She's a Buddhist, she's a vegetarian, she's just a really, really, really amazing person. So that's been a lot of fun. So that was this is our group here. And then from there, we went to Hong Kong, and the room was packed. We went over to Hong Kong, we brought the team and invited a lot of new people, and meeting after meeting after meeting, just like we do here. And anyway, I'll just show you this. Rule of 3, talk to 300 people, show 100 presentations, enroll 30, and build 10. This is something that I keep telling everybody. So we got to talk to 300 people, show the plan to 100, enroll 30 of them, and then you're going to have 10. And that's really, you guys, that's what we're doing. That's what we have to think of, just those numbers. And that's what these guys do. So these are some of her team, and look how young they are. I mean, we had a blast. We had so much fun, so smart, so ambitious, and just really very humble people who are wanting to make the world a better place. And they have big dreams for their own businesses. And we went to Disneyland, and we had such a great time. We just had fun. We worked, we played, we traveled all around together, and it was just really a special experience. So I just can't wait to be able to travel with all of you guys, go back to China, and really get this party started like these guys do every day. So we had an absolute blast. I just wanted to show you guys some of the pictures, because it really was special, and they made it special. And so just in closing, Baiming, thanks for being such a great leader and for initiating this call. We want to have more of these. We're going to, and I know that Sonia Song has been really helpful in organizing some things. And starting on Thursdays, we're going to be doing organized calls with the company and leadership on the China platform. So just look for emails about that. I know there's a call on Thursday night. Just stay plugged in. You guys, let's all stay as plugged in as possible, and don't be afraid to ask any questions. Totally available. You guys have my phone number, 240-388-7956. Just shoot me a text if you need to know anything. I can help get in touch with Key and things like that. So just want to sign off. Claire, thank you. Key, you're the best. Thank you so much. And all my Taiwanese family, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amy and Key and everybody else.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye now.
Thank you.